The first one has to do with probation and our mobile service center. And I'm going to ask our chief and maybe staff to come on up. Hey, Chief, how are you? I'm doing well. If you don't mind giving us some background as well as how long you've been working on this, or how many years perhaps.
I'm going to try to give it all to you right now, But before we get started, I want to thank you guys. Thank the Board of Supervisors, Chairman Perez, Supervisor Spiegel, Supervisor Medina, Supervisor Gutierrez, and Supervisor Washington. And good morning to everyone from the Executive Office and CEO Jeff Van Wagenen and Councilman Trent. For me, coming off a pretrial probation and parole supervision week, I am honored to stand here before you today alongside the dedicated staff of the Riverside County Probation Department and individuals who make innovation and improve service delivery every day for our department. RCP, Riverside County Probation, is proud to be one of the 25 counties who was awarded $1.7 million by the Board of State and Community Corrections to help build a critical gap for the unhoused individuals and those facing transportation barriers through the launch of this mobile service unit. And it's outside if you haven't had an opportunity to see it. Our department is deeply committed to ensuring that life challenges such as housing instability and a lack of transportation do not derail your rehabilitative journey. In June of 2025, we officially launched our mobile service unit to provide remote court access and reach unhoused individuals while they are there. The goal was simply to was impactful, and it was to reduce probation violations, leading to successful completion of probation, and decrease the number of community members who are experiencing homelessness while under our supervision. With that, and before I move on, I did bring some individuals with me here today. Division Director Jason Beam led this project from start to finish for our department, and I wanted to acknowledge him. I also wanted to acknowledge Assistant Chief Natalie Rivera and Chief Deputy Elisa Judy, who are also part of the project. And before we move on with the video and to turn on to the screen, I would like to highlight our great staff. Our staff are truly dedicated. And when we enter a project and I point to the direction we need to go, I never have to look back. They do a lot of hard work, and we have some of the greatest staff in the county. So with that said, I'd like to invite you to turn your attention to the screen for a brief video highlighting this early success of this important initiative for our department, our mobile service unit.
I'm Supervising Probation Officer Joe Eric Torres. So these are our brand new mobile service centers that we got on a grant from the BSCC. They target the unhoused population so we can bring out services to them. Basically anything you can do in the office is what we're trying to do out here. It's a mobile office, and just get out there and help the people that really need it. They need to get into any programs, whether it be court-ordered or self-placed, or they just need help to get off their feet. So for example, if they're a court-ordered domestic violence program, we could get them into the program. If it's detox program that they want to get into, we can get them into the program. If they want help with substance abuse, medical assistance, we have partner and collaborative agencies that come out with us that we can refer them to, and they can get the help they need.
I'm Jack Hansen. I'm a part of the mobile service centers. Today we took Mr. Rose to a remote court appearance. What we wanted to do was put him on the screen with the judge, and today I would say that it was a success. We want to build upon that success and bring that to the community so that we can show everybody what we can do and our capabilities to help our clients.
This will be beneficial for not just only me, but everybody that's out there on the streets that have a faraway place to travel. This vehicle will travel to them. This is what they need in every city.
Another thing is we got these side-by-sides to get to the hard-to-reach population out in the middle of the riverbeds or out in the desert. If they can't make it to us, we can go out there, pick them up.
We are trying to get to the hard-to-reach clients that don't have a way to get to our probation offices, that don't have a way to get to court. We are trying to get to them to offer them a step forward. We can help them, bring services to them, help them with food, water. That's something that we wanted to bring to our clients that historically haven't had that opportunity. And that's what mobile services does.
At the end of the day, we're just here to help people.
Wow. That sounds fun.
That ending makes me laugh also, I'm gonna be honest. Full disclosure, every time I see it. But the reality is we are trying to service every member that's on probation and in need in Riverside County. And we feel this vehicle has given us an opportunity to go above and beyond some of the projects that we've done in the past. So if you have any further questions or have any comments, I have my crew here to answer anything you need. And that's it for the mobile service unit, and we're proud of that and proud of our staff. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief, and round of applause, please. Hey, Chief, do you have a like a schedule or a calendar already set up, or are you putting that together where you're going to be in different locations throughout the county?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Division Director Jason Beam, who's in charge of that, up to the podium so he can kind of address how we're going to, but we have one on the east end and the west end, but how we're going to address the scheduling of it
Right.
and where it's going to be. Jason.
Morning, board members. Yes, we're going to have an online calendar that the general public should be able to access, so they'll know where the coaches will be at any given day, so that if there is a remote court going on, they'd be able to show up and appear before a judge.
All right, so how soon will this calendar be ready, set up for people to see? Will it be on the website, I assume, social media outlets? But when can people expect to see this calendar, schedule?
It should be coming very shortly, in the next 30 days.
Okay, and you're talking about the entire county, right? Let's not forget Blythe, let's not forget, Lake Elsinore, let's not forget Murrieta, these areas that sometimes are hard to get to. We got to get out to as many as possible.
That's correct, Your Honor. We have 2 service centers that will be servicing each end of the county, and it will include Blythe and the whole metro area for the west side of the county, Riverside all the way down to Temecula.
Thank you so much. Any questions about my colleagues?
I am proud to say one thing. We've already been to Blythe at a ceremony out in Blythe, a community service event for the water safety event, and they were very excited to see it. That community was excited to see the possibilities to be able to check in that way remotely.
All right, sounds good. Chief, any other questions or thoughts from my colleagues? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all.